What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you all how I multi-stream on OBS and how I go live on TikTok and YouTube Shorts as well, all together on OBS. I stream usually Mondays through Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm an RP streamer. I like to do GTA RP and Red Dead RP just for information about myself, but not enough about that. All I'm going to do for this video today is I'm going to show you the easiest ways that you can possibly stream and multi-stream on OBS. And it's so easy. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Alright, first you want to download OBS. I know a lot of people like to use Streamlabs OBS, and I understand you can multi-stream on there and you can stream to TikTok on there as well. But that is a paid service, and I don't believe that any content creator out there should be able to have to pay in order to create their content. That's just not fair to me. I did have a little voice crack right there. I'm sorry about that. You can cook me in the comments if you want. But I do believe in OBS is the best way to do it because everything I'm about to show you on here is absolutely free and it's very easy and simple to do. If you just take the time to learn OBS, I promise you it will serve you way better than Streamlabs. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right here to download OBS. There's going to be some plugins that you want to use. It's going to be the Atom Vertical OBS plugin. Now, as soon as you download this and open up OBS, this will be attached to your OBS and be able to use right out of the gate. The other one you want to use is it's also Atom. And again, if I'm saying their company name wrong or their brand wrong, you can cook me in the comments as well. But I'm pretty sure it's Atom. They have a multi-stream one as well. This is how you're going to be able to stream to Kick, Twitch, YouTube if you just want to stream normally on YouTube and not on YouTube Shorts, and TikTok if you just want to stream normally as like the same way that you would stream on Twitch with the 1920 times 1080p format. If you want to stream that way as well, you can have TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, all right here on this plugin. But the most important one is going to be the vertical plugin, and that's how you're going to be able to stream on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, and that's what you're here for, and this is what the video is about. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So after you download those plugins, you're going to have your OBS look like this with the vertical plugin attached to it as well. You're also going to have your multi-stream, where you're going to add multiple outputs. So real quick, so I'm just going to show you how I did this so you guys have an understanding. So for my Kick channel, when you add a new target, you're going to name it, and I named it Kick. They're going to have your stream URL and your stream key as well. That's what you're going to need to go live on Kick, YouTube, anywhere else that you need to add to this. You can also hit sync start with OBS. So that means when you hit start streaming, that button on OBS just to start streaming, you're going to go ahead and go live everywhere on Twitch, Kick. You're not going to have to go manually go in here and do that. Now, if you don't have this clicked, you will have to each time hit start if you want to go live on both platforms. That's completely under your discretion. Now, with the vertical, I have my settings set up as 1080 times 1920 so I can get a vertical output sent out to YouTube. Now, YouTube gives me the URL, then it gives me my stream key. I set it in here. I hit OK, good to go. As long as my resolution is set this way, backwards, I know that's going to be a vertical output, like how the virtual camera says as well. I'm going to hit OK. But now you're wondering, how do I get it on TikTok with the TikTok Live Studio over here? So with the TikTok Live Studio over here, you're going to want to set up some scenes. Now, this image scene you can completely ignore. That's a TikTok Live thing that they gave me for just going live on here. The most important one you need to worry about is setting up a capture card. Now, it's okay if you're not using a capture card on your PC in order to stream. I completely understand that. I have a dual PC set up, so I use a capture card in order to stream what's on my gaming PC over to my streaming PC. But that still does not matter. You're still going to set that camera as your source. Because if you set a camera source just as a regular camera, how they have it here, if you just pick camera, it's not going to allow you to pick OBS virtual camera. It's always going to say you need to go live for 25 minutes. And for some reason, that does not work for me. So I'll show you real quick. Because even when I go live for that long, they don't allow me to use it. And of course, today they're going to let me use it. That's not what you're going to want to use for the camera. You want to set up the capture card source. The meaning for that is so you could show the whole entire gameplay. You're going to pick OBS virtual camera. I already have that set up here as well, as you can see. You're going to go over here to your OBS. And the button right here to turn on your virtual camera is going to be right here. You're going to hit it. And boom. Everything that you have on your gaming PC or your display for your game is going to show up here on your TikTok. Then you're going to hit go live. and boom, you're live on your TikTok, and then you're gonna hit go live here, start streaming here. You're gonna be live on YouTube Shorts, start streaming here, and you're live on Twitch, Kick, and wherever else you want to be live on. And that's how you multi-stream, and that is how you go live on TikTok, and that is how you go live on YouTube Shorts, and it shows exactly the way you want it to on each platform that you're going live on. And if you have any other questions for that, you can leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you right away on how to help you with that situation. I strongly recommend taking the time to watch some YouTube videos to get to know OBS, because that's not what this video is going to show you how to use OBS, but this is the best instructions I can give you in order for you to go live. And for the TikTok Live Studio, for your sound, that's going to be your desktop background, your desktop audio. For me, it's my mixer, because I use a dual PC setup. So if you use a dual PC setup too, you want to make sure that your sound is going to be your mixer. And whatever your sound's coming through the games, everything is on there and set up that way. All right, guys, thanks for tuning into the video. Make sure you subscribe, follow along, and check out my channels. I go live Monday through Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch, Kick, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok as well. Bunch of RP content going on there. It's kind of hilarious. You can check out the rest of my shorts to see the rest of my content. But this is just to help everybody else and my friends go live where they want to go live.